Welcome to part 4. We have just killed 2 star droids on Jupiter and Saturn, or at least their moons. I mean, both of them are gas giants, you know? And now it's time to take out the next star droid, Pluto. Now, I want to say something very passionate. Pluto, to me, is a planet. I don't care what you say, it is a planet. I grew up believing Pluto was a planet. And these scientists who pretty much classify Pluto now as a little mini planetoid or Plutoid or whatever the heck it's called, I don't care. Pluto will always be a planet to me. It will be a planet to me until the day I die. But anyway, back to this game, shall we? Yes, the gimmick of Pluto stage is there are falling beams everywhere. Some you can stand on, and others, well, they'll hit you from above, so just be careful. Ow. Now here I would like to grab past me and ring him around the neck, because this drill enemy's weakness here, it's its body, not the drill itself. However, I spent a certain amount of time here trying to aim for the stupid drill. See? All his body, past me. You're gonna die. But the good news is, I learned my lesson, and I take out the second one, no problem. And it's easy. I mean, all you have to do is just stand on one side, he'll go up, stand on the other, he'll go down, repeat a few times, and he'll be dead. Come on. Okay. Yeah, finally, it's dead. Now, see this block right here that's covering the ladder? That is the location of one of the 4 crystals. Yeah. Unfortunately, we cannot get it right now. You see, the whole thing with the final 2 crystals is we have to get a, well, let me put it this way. In the case of Pluto stage, we need to get Uranus's weapon. And in the case of Uranus, we need to get Pluto's weapon. So yeah, no matter how you slice it, we do have to backtrack to one of these levels. So I'm going to make it my mission to come back here, because this stage is actually the easier of the 2. And you'll see why later on. Ow. See, look, those big beam things going down? Anyway, let's talk about the star droid named Pluto, shall we? Alright. Pluto was designed for jungle combat and is invulnerable to the cold. As his appearance suggests, he is agile like a feline. Slashman is designed after him. Pluto does not get along with Mercury, possibly because he is weak to Mercury's weapon, Grab Buster. Pluto's main attack is Break Dash, where he dashes at supersonic speed. He can also hang on walls and fire 2 types of energy shots from his hands. Okay. Supersonic speed, huh? Well, let me put it this way. When we get to him, he's not going to move at supersonic speed. Oh, I know Sonic. He can move at supersonic speed, but, seriously. Those attacks I can actually dodge, no problem, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So yeah, the bases, huh? So, at least if this base is on Pluto, which I still believe it's a planet, then at least it's the first solid object that base is constructed on. And, also, those, moons, I mean, Pluto had a moon, Charon or some Charaton or whatever the heck it's called. I'm sorry if I continue to rant about this whole planet, little planetoid thingy. I'm sorry, it just rubs me the wrong way. I'm sure there are others out there that agree with me that Pluto will always be a planet to me. It will always be the planet. Yeah, this 8-planet nonsense. Now, this whole thing about Pluto being an animal and being cat-like, is this like kind of a little nod to Pluto the dog from Disney? Because at this time, Disney and Capcom were buddies, you know? Well, Capcom released Disney licensed games such as Aladdin and DuckTales and Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers. But enough about that. Hi, Proto Man! And what Proto Man just gave me is an S-Tank, or an S-Spear, and when you take it, it automatically refills all your health and weapons. So, yeah, thanks Proto Man for the assist. And he will also open the pathway to the final, well, to the boss. Bleh. Come on, there we go. Now, like I said, Pluto is supposed to move at supersonic speed. I mean, he moves fast, but I can not, apparently not fast enough for me to, well, I can dodge his moves easily. See? Look at that. Supersonic speed. Sonic can run circles around this guy, I believe. Oh, we'll see how Sonic and Mega Man fare against each other in the crossover in the Archie comics coming up soon. Can't wait. Anyway, Pluto's pattern is predictable, as you can see, even though I keep getting my butt kicked. It doesn't really matter. Just one more hit, and he's dead. And, yeah. I could have just used Mercury's weapon, but Pluto can easily be defeated with just a plain old Mega Arm. This is why I love this weapon. This weapon is so awesome. Okie dokie. Now we get, alright. Bam! We got Break Dash. Are you sure it's not Break Dance? Okay, that was bad. I'm sorry, folks. Alright. Let's go back to Light's Lab because, yeah, I collected a lot more Peach chips off screen because there is something I want to get right now. The Energy Balancer. You know, that thing that allows Mega Man to pick up weapon energy, even if he is not using said weapon at this time. And I think it's one of the greatest additions to this game because, well, you know the constant pain of pausing a screen, selecting a certain weapon when you have weapon energy, and it's like, ugh, it can be such an annoying piece of, ugh. See, this is why I love the Energy Balancer. This is so awesome. So, now I can pick up weapons easily. I mean, I don't have to fear of weapons energy running out. Anyway, it's time to take out the second to last star droid, Uranus. Or, if you prefer the pronunciation, Uranus. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to call him Uranus, just cuz. Yeah. And isn't this a little continuity error? Because, in Jupiter's stage, while we were in space, we were just flying high, you know? Like space should, you know? Pretty much zero to no gravity. Here, there's gravity during the space sections. It's like, ugh. Capcom? Can I have a word with you? Anyway, this Anubis enemy is kind of annoying because it will shoot rocks horizontally and vertically. Now, the ones horizontally will not hurt you, it'll just push you along. The vertical ones you have to watch out for because, yeah, ow. So, all you have to do is just make sure you hit the Anubis big robot in the face, and it will go down easily. Now, why does Uranus have a Egyptian theme going on? Well, let me see. You would think it's the god of the... I don't get it, honestly. Now, the gimmick of this stage is those rotating platforms. Now, as long as you jump on them, you'll be perfectly fine. However, if you stand on them too long, down you go into the bottomless pit below. Or below. And then, of course, there are moving platforms with spikes, such as right here. I hate spikes. I hate spikes. In fact, I hate spikes in all video games. Like, ugh. Alright, so let me talk a little about Uranus here. Let's see here. He has a bull-like appearance and is the star droid with the greatest physical strength. Uranus uses his brute physical strength to attack with the Deep Digger, which involves lifting boulders up from the ground and to throw them at enemies. And, Deep Digger. Deep Digger. And your name is Uranus. Game? Let me just grab you and pull you aside and say, what the heck? What the freaking heck? Now, of course, people would prefer Uranus, which, I don't blame them, because Uranus has been a source of butt jokes throughout the years, and, it will never go away, folks. It will never go away. Anyway, to find the crystal in Uranus' stage, just use Break Dash here, and be very careful here, because there are rotating platforms and spikes. And, see? Ow. So let's do this right this time. Yeah, whew, that was close. So, the upgrade I got, the whole, grab arm thingy, the whole, attack where an enemy is attacked multiple times using a charged shot. Well, the animation of it, it seems kind of wrong if you think about it. I mean, when you shoot the thing at an enemy and it hits them multiple times, it's like you're, molesting them. You're just grab. I'm touching you. Like that, pop, bam. Yeah, we're molesting robots to death. Isn't that fantastic? And that's not. Anyway, use Rush Coil, not Rush Jet, as you just saw here. It's like, ugh. Now those items, it is possible to get them with the your Mega Arm, but. It's not worth it. Just go. Now, this section right here, be very careful. I mean, Capcom. I mean, it's the kind of level you'd expect in the Mega Man game, but you just have to time it carefully. Now, the big bird will fire 3 shots after releasing a smaller bird, so just time your jump carefully, and you should make it to the other side with, well, without falling down to the bottomless pit. Yeah, there we go. And spikes, be careful. Woo, woo. And look, we have another one of these Anubis robot things. Only this time we have a space of 4 instead of a space of 5. But otherwise, the strategy is just the same. Just be mindful where the vertical boulders are falling so you don't take damage. And again, careful of those stupid spikes. Finally, he's dead. Yay. Stupid monkey. From space. Now here I recommend using the Rush Jet because you don't have to worry about all that platforming and those spikes. So yeah, screw you platforms. I can fly. Birdie. No. Phew, it's dead. Good. And we made it. We are at the boss door. We are at Uranus. Sorry. Or Uranus, if you prefer that pronunciation. I don't care. Alright, so Uranus has a couple of attacks, really. All he'll do is just take a chunk of rock and chuck it at you, and the piece of rock will break off along the wall and can still damage you. And he'll also collapse part of the ceiling. And make sure you are like right close to Uranus because otherwise you'll get crushed. So other than that, just slide underneath him when he jumps, and you pretty much have this fight made. Because yeah, you can also defeat him with the Mega Arm and Mega Buster if you just time his movements right. So yeah. In fact, I think it's possible for all these Star Droids to be destroyed with the Mega Arm because I kind of like it like that. Come on. And he's dead. Yes, Uranus is dead. And now we get to experience Deep Digger. from Uranus. And okay, guys, I'm sorry. I just had to say it. I mean, come on. It's pretty much a Beavis and Butthead schoolyard laugh 'em up kind of thing. It's like, Beavis, he said Uranus. Okay. I'm sorry, folks. Yeah. Anyway, we're not done just yet. Now that we have Deep Digger, the time has come for us to get that last crystal at Pluto stage. So yeah, after the first drill mini-boss, we're back at this point right here, and then we're supposed to use Deep Digger to excavate that boulder. There you go. And then we just go on down here. Be careful of the beam things, because they can really troll with you, Capcom. Of course, Capcom games have always been about trolling in certain places. Anyway, we're just going to take this crystal and be on our way. And the thing is, we have to finish the stage. We have to end it. Or kill yourself multiple times to get a game over. You still save the crystal regardless. Alright. And with that, we will end this game, or begin to end it, in part 5. See you then.